Are you struggling with tears, tantrums, or refusal every time you bring out the toothbrush? In this video, I'll walk you through a proven 4-step approach to make toothbrushing stress-free for kids with autism or toddlers showing signs. Hi there, I'm Dr. Mary Barbera, autism mom, behavior analyst, registered nurse, online course creator, and best-selling author of my newest book, Turn Autism Around. Whether your child is refusing to open their mouth, gagging on the toothpaste, or simply running away from the bathroom when it's time for toothbrushing, you are not alone. Step number 1, assess the situation. Assessment is always our first step. Before we can fix any problem or issue, we need to figure out what exactly is going on. Ask yourself, is this a sensory issue? Your child hates the taste, smell, or feel of toothpaste or the feel of the brush? Is it a behavioral issue? Your child screams or runs because toothbrushing has become a power struggle. Or is it a skill deficit? Your child doesn't actually know how to brush their teeth. So, spoiler alert, it's probably all three. It's probably a sensory issue, a behavioral problem, and a skill deficit. So we want to write down, as part of our assessment, write down when and where brushing happens, what products you're using, and how your child responds. This assessment helps us identify small tweaks that can make a big difference. You can also use my BECA assessment, Barbera Early Childhood Assessment, to get a full snapshot of not just toothbrushing, but language, problem behaviors, and other self-care skills. So you can get the BECA at marybarbera.com/assessment. The BECA is now free. It's up to 10 minutes. It probably won't even take you that long. It'll give you lots of scores that you can use. Step number 2 is we want to plan with simplicity and success in mind. Now, we understand the problem. We can create a plan. First, choose a time when your child is calm and not tired. Second, get the right tools. Maybe get a few different toothbrushes. Small ones, soft bristle brushes, maybe try electric, try characters on them, maybe have a couple choices. Then get different toothpaste, mild flavored toothpaste, flavored, bubblegum flavored, berry flavored, or maybe you just start with the toothbrush with just water on it. So there's not the added component of the toothpaste too. You want to have the right tools. And then third is you want to set up a routine. Brushing after breakfast and before bed is great, but be consistent. And you don't just have to practice at those times. You could practice throughout the day with little mini sessions. So you want to start with tolerance, not with brushing. Some kids really can't even tolerate opening their mouth. We don't want to plow through and try to do it when they're crying. This will cause further trauma and it won't help our systematic desensitization. Part of the planning too is Chapter 13 of Turn Autism Around is on desensitization to doctor, dentist, haircut visits. We talk about nail clipping, toothbrushing, anything with a bunch of steps that involve sensory input can be hard for kids with autism and toddlers showing signs. So get the book, Turn Autism Around, jump to Chapter 13, and really, I think that will be really helpful as well. We can also post 1 or 2 other podcasts right under this video for help with that. Step number 3. So we have step number 1, assess. Step number 2, make a plan. Step number 3, we want to teach toothbrushing with baby steps. Let's say your child screams every time you bring the brush near them. Instead of trying to force the brushing, we want to break it down. Tolerate toothbrush in the room, touching the toothbrush, bringing the toothbrush to lips, putting it in mouth for a second or 2 seconds or 5 seconds, mimicking brushing teeth. And maybe you have an identical toothbrush, so you are brushing too. Or if you have the child has a sibling, maybe it's a session where we're all brushing our teeth. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This doesn't even have to be in the bathroom. You could just all have toothbrushes and it's almost like a game. And then we gradually increase to full brushing with help. We want to celebrate and praise praise every small win, even if it's just letting the brush touch their lips without protest. That's progress. Here's a tip. Pair brushing with something fun, like a song, a favorite video, or even brushing together, like I said, with the sibling or an adult as model. Some of the electric toothbrushes also play music while you're brushing. And the final step of the Turn Autism Around approach to walk through any issue is to evaluate using easy data and adjust. Every child's different, so keep track of what's working and what's not. You can even chart the progress on a simple calendar. Did they tolerate the toothbrush? Did they open their mouth? Did they brush for 10 seconds? Over time, your data will show you that baby steps turn into real habits. And if your child is making progress, increase your expectations slightly. If they regress or resist more, we want to back down. We don't want to plow through. Here's what not to do when the child refuses to brush teeth. We don't want to force or hold a child down. This creates trauma and distrust. We don't make it a punishment. Instead, make brushing either neutral or positive part of the routine. And we don't want to expect perfection. Focus on participation first, then build independence. If you want more step-by-step with daily routines like toothbrushing, picky eating, and potty training, download my free Turn Autism Around book resources and you can start reading Chapter 1 for free. The link is on or around this video, or you can go to turnautismaround.com to access that free book download. And don't forget, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with another parent or professional who might be struggling, and leave a comment. Together, we can turn things around. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you right here next time.